name's Andy Herrington. I'm the owner of Ainsty Ales Brewery in Ancaster. We're a very small microbrewery in the Cotmanthorpe, Bishopthorpe, Ancaster area. I wanted to create a really nice backstory. The old Ainsty Wapentake is an old farming area. I live in Cotmanthorpe, so I needed somewhere very close to me. I wanted somewhere rural, so this place was brought to my attention about 4 years ago, and it ticked the boxes really for kind of the look I was after and the space. So we brew 2 to 3 times a week, and each brew produces 40 of the 9-gallon casks, so your traditional cask beer. So we are a 10-barrel brewery, and that means that a full brew produces 40 casks. Other than brewing, it was very important to me that I engaged with the community in not just Cotmanthorpe where I live, but in Ancaster. It was a very big thing having the brewery come to the village. It's a small village. I wanted the public to come and see what I was about, so I opened the tap room to create a bit of an asset to the village really. There's a lot of people come here and socialise. It's not cliquey, so everybody mingles around and talks with each other. One of the festivals which I'm heavily involved in, and Ainsty Ales, is Coptoberfest, and that's a charity beer festival that's every October in St Giles Church in Cotmanthorpe. I was walking out of St Giles Church on a Sunday morning with my family, and the vicar, Jeff Mumford, as we were leaving the door, just said, "Andy, do you fancy doing a beer festival with me?" And this was at the same time I set up Ainsty Ales. So I just said yes, straight away, without even thinking. So Jeff and I founded the first one 6 years ago. There's 4 of us on the committee now. It's a real go-to event for Cotmanthorpe. It galvanises the village, invites people into the church, raises lots of money for charity. So we've just broken the £20,000 mark. So yeah, I love collaborating with York businesses. It's what makes York tick really, and there's a big drive on supporting local, and I think York as a city and as its people really get behind supporting local, so it works very well. I've got a young family, and we do like to go into York. We love walking around the walls, which I suppose a lot of people will say, but I never get tired of walking around the walls. I never get tired of going to York Minster. Never get tired of going into the Railway Museum. The Whippet on North Street in particular is a favourite of mine to eat in. They do nice food, and yeah, there's plenty to choose from in York, which is great. If you've not been to York, obviously we all know the headline attractions for York, but I'll just try and venture down the Snickelways a little bit, try and look just outside the Roman walls. If you walk along the Roman walls, you can always see different parts of York which aren't the headline streets. And as I mentioned before, I never get tired of going into York Minster, so we're kind of lucky to have that with us.